friends. Hi dear students. This is the third section. In third section we will study about the linear equation in two variables. In this section we will study about graph, how to plot the graph and three conditions, how the graph will come, that and all we will discuss in this section. Linear equation in two variable. The chapter third we can discuss in this section. And for next video and next topic update, please subscribe. Another video is in queue, and next topic quadratic equation and arithmetic progression and triangles. It is in the queue. You will get in the next videos. Today section we will go for linear equation in two variable. In pair of linear equation in two variable, you will study about pair of linear equation in two variables and graphical method, their solution, consistency and inconsistency. Is it true or false? That one question will be there. And algebraic conditions for the number of solution of a pair of linear equation in two variables algebraically by substitution method, elimination method and simple situational problems. In this topic, the main concept, some situational problems they will ask, and you have to convert that one into the algebraic equation. That is, it will come in the x plus y equals to some numbers and some another equation x plus 3y, something you will get at equation. These two equations very important for the plotting of graph. These things you will study in this section. Graph is also important and solving the problem is also important. In this one, three condition will come that we will study in now. Pair of linear equation in two variable. In this section we will study about solution of graphically, that how to solve this one. You will see about each solution x comma y corresponding to a point on the line representing the equation and vice versa. This is the things you will study, and x and y axis you will plot the graph they have mentioned here. And another condition, I mean general formula is a1x b1y plus c1. Here all those things contains the numerical 1. a1x plus b1y and c1, that is equals to 0. That is a one equation you will get. And another equation it generally named as a2x b2y and c2, that is equals to 0. And where a1 b1 c1 a2 b2 c2 are real numbers. It is very important. And some two methods are there, substitution and elimination method. I will come this point at the end. And now we can go for pair of linear equation in two variables. Three conditions, they have given the three conditions. Here three condition also we will see in the graphical representation. That graphical representation measures three condition. One is, here we can see that pair of lines, the one equation is given x plus 2y minus 4 and another equation is 2x plus 4y minus 12 equals to 0. Here we have to take that in general formula a1 then a2. That actually what is the value of a1 a2 we have to take, and b1 and b2 we have to take the values, and c1 and c2 we have to take the values. So by all these things you will get about the problem solving. And here you can see that in this equation, in both the equation, I will zoom it and show. In first one, in these two equation, a1 by a2 is 1 by 2, b1 by b2 is 2 by 4 and c1 by c2 is minus 4 by minus 12. So all these things, a1 by a2 is 1 by 2 and b1 by b2 is 2 by 4. It means that 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So it is also 1 by 2 you will get. So a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2, but not equals to c1 by c2. Here 4 ones are 4, 4 3s are you will get, so 1 by 3 will not equals to 1 by 2. So compare the ratios. Here comparing the ratios, it will get that a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2, that is not equals to c1 by c2. It means that a lot. Algebraic interpretation is no solution and inconsistent. No solution and inconsistent. The lines, how the lines will come means, it looks like parallel lines. Two lines will come, it will not touch anywhere on the x-axis or y-axis, and both are having the particular given distance, or they're having the some distance. Those are all called parallel lines. That totally, that parallel lines represents a1 by a2, a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2, that is not equals to c1 by c2. This is the things you will study in the parallel lines. And then next we are coming to the intersecting lines. We will see the equation first. In these two equations, x minus 2y equals to 0, 3x plus 4y minus 20 equals to 0. Here a1 by a2 we have to take, that is 1 by 3, b1 by b2 is 2 minus 2 by 4, and c1 by c2 is 0 by 20. So by all means that a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. So it means that all this 1 by 3 is not equals to minus 2 by 4. It means here there is no intersection will takes place. There is no common is there. I mean a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. It means that a lot, it is like intersecting. You can see the diagram. The graphical representation of these two equation is intersecting lines. You will get the intersecting lines. And algebraic interpretation is exactly one solution. It is consistent or unique. Consistent means unique, I mean same. Only one solution you will get, that is a particular point. This is a particular point. This is the one solution you will get, where the intersecting points is no, that is a unique solution, consistent. It is called consistent. Next, further we are moving towards the coincident lines. How the coincident lines will come? The line one upon another, or one line is the bigger line and another line is the smaller line, which is on the same path, I mean same line, that is known as coincident line. And we can see that coincident lines, how it is will be there. We can see the equations. 2x plus 3y minus 9 equals to 0, 4x plus 6y minus 18 equals to 0. Here a1 by a2 equals 2 by 4, b1 by b2 is 3 by 6. It means 2 by 4 and 3 by 6. And another one is c1 by c2 is minus 9 by 18, minus 18. It means 2 ones are 2. You can see that 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 1 by 2. Here also 3 ones are 2, 3, 3 twos are 6, 1 by 6, 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18. Here we can judge that a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 and b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2. Then it is called coincident lines. These are all called coincident line. The line one upon the another line, the another line also it forms. Here green line I shown is one line, and red line another line is there. Then it is called coincident line. These are all the things you will study in this section. You see that some coincident lines, intersecting lines, parallel lines, that graph, everything is important. You will get the graphical problems is you can solve by these three methods only. Once you glance it, and you can pause the video and you can study. Then we can go for the another thing, algebraic methods. Two algebraic methods will come. I told that at the end we can discuss. Here algebraic is one by substitution method and one by elimination method. Substitution method, you can see that substitution method solve 7x minus 15y equals to 12, that is the equation first, and x plus 2y equals to 3. Here which is having the lesser value, I mean you can judge that the values or numbers are less means you can go with that one. And here x minus 2y equals to 3 is a lesser number. So we can shift the 2y value to this side. So what you will get, x equals to 3 minus 2y, you will get this one. Then substitute this value in equation 1 by this is the, so it is called substitution method. That one, in the place of x we have written 7, 3 minus 2y minus 15 equals to 2. Here when you calculate, you will get 29y equals to 19, y equals to 19 by 29. Now from x equals to 3 minus 2y, place the y value here, you place the y value here, you will get that answer, x equals to 49 by 29. X equals to 49 by 29. This is the value of x. By these things you can study about the x and the y value. Y value is 19 by 29. This is the substitution method. We have to shift from LHS to RHS. Then that value you have to put in the equation 1 or equation 2. Which one you have taken? Other than that one, you have to put the values. Here the second equation we have modified, so we have to put that one in the equation 1. If you modified the first one, you have to put that one in the second one. That's all. Then elimination method. In this one elimination method, we will come to know about one equation is given, x plus 3y equals to 6, 2x minus 2x minus 3y equals to 12. That is the second equation. Now adding the equation 1 and 2, you will get 3x equals to 12, 18 or x equals to 6. Again from 1 you will get multiply by 2 and minus 2. Here you will get 3y equals to 0 or y equals to 0. Hence x equals to 6 and y equals to 0. Here we have to eliminate one number. Here 3y and 3y will get cancelled. You will get that what, x equals to 6 and 2x equals to 12. So that's all. And we can eliminate and we can tell that here 3y and 3y will eliminate. You will get the solution like this. If you solve the problem, you will come to know all these things. And now we can go for the problem. What are the problems important and what we can discuss, and what are the questions it will come, we will come to know in this section. Now I will go with the very important key points. You can glance the points. General form of a pair of linear equation in two variables, given that most of the important questions comes in this one. I'm again and again I'm telling this is the important topic. General form of the pair of linear equation two variables is given by a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. And linear equation, it will comes in the straight line, and graphical methods you are studying. Read all these things, you pause this one and study these things, children. And now I am going to algebraic method. Two methods they have taken in this chapter, substitution method and elimination method, and some of the conditions they have given in the graphical method. You can see that one, unique solution, consistent and independent. When the consistent or unique solution will come, there is a coincident, not coincident. Here intersection will be there, only one solution we will get, that is represented by a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. Then it is called unique solution, consistent and independent. So it is intersection. And no solution, there is no touching of the lines, one line is touched with another line, then it is called parallel lines. So a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 is not equals to c1 by c2. That is called inconsistent and independent. Third one, infinite number of solutions, consistent and dependent. a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2, that is equals to c1 by c2. It means the one line is totally depends on another line. Then it is called inconsistent and it is coincident. Then here some multiple choice we can study now, and some of the important questions and answers I will discuss in this section. You can pause the video and read the question. The pair of equations x equals to minus m and y equals to n graphically represent line which are, see that x equals to m and y equals to n. Pair of equation, they have given the clue. Graphically we have to represent means that is the intersecting. Minus m at means it is intersecting at minus m comma n. That's the D is the answer for first one. Second one, for what values k do the equations 2x minus y plus 3 equals to 0 and 6x minus ky plus 9 equals to 0 represent coincident lines. Here how to represent the coincident lines? The value is 3. If you solve the equations coincident, you will get the value is 3. Here the k value is 3. Then third one, read the question yourself. The value of k for which the pair of equation kx plus 2 kx equals to y plus 2, 6x equals to 2y plus 3 has infinite many solutions. In this one answer, that is the B answer, does not exist. This equation only, it has been not exist, so the problem solution is not getting, so you can write do not exist. If you have the values, you can write this one or this one or this one, A, C, D. Then come to the fourth. One of the equations of the pair of inconsistent linear equation is 2x minus 3y equals to minus 5. The second equation can be written as another equation. You can, it is having already pair of inconsistent in linear equation. Linear means unique solution we have to get. Another is 2 by 4, 3 by 6. If you get this one means minus 5 by 6 you will get. A1 by A2 equals to B1 by B2. So this is the equation you can write. And next we are come to the fifth question. Here in the given figure, graph of the two linear equation are shown. The pair of these equations is, it is both are looks like parallel. The lines you can see is parallel. So the answer is consistent with unique solution. This is the answer. You can put on this one when they given like this question means. Then we are further next we are going for the sixth question. For what values of k the given pair of linear equation has no solution? Where there is no solution means what is the value you can put? Already here 2 is there, here ky is there, here plus 2y and ky. See that problem carefully. What is the idea you will get? And total equation also you see has no solution, so the answer is 4 by 5. If you calculate means you will get the answer 4 by 5. Then only there is no solution you will get. If you put 2 by 5 you will get solution, 5 by 4 you will get solution, 5 by 2 also you will get solution, but 4 by 5 you will not get the solution. First you read the question and understand the question. Next, the area of triangle formed by a line is x by a square plus y by b square equals to 1 with the coordinate axis is, what is the coordinate axis? The coordinate axis, that calculation it will tells about 1 by 2 a square b square, 1 by 2 a square b square. Next, eighth one, if bx plus ay equals to a square plus b square and ax minus by equals to 0, then the values of x minus y is, here the eighth, the answer is D, that is b minus a. The x minus y is b minus a. Then come to the ninth. The pair of linear equation is 2x plus ky minus 3 equals to 0, 6x minus 2 by 3y plus 7 equals to 0 have unique solution. Unique solution. If it is unique solution means we have to take that k is not equals to 2 by 9. K is not equals to 2 by 9. If you calculate means here plus ky, here 2 by 3 is there. If you calculate means you should get, no, you should not get the unique solution, but unique solution we have to get means k is should not be equals to 2 by 9. Then 10th one, If a pair of linear equation is consistent, then the lines are what? They are consistent is the means that is intersecting or coincide. Then only the line equations are consistent. I hope you understood the choose the correct answer. Now we are going for the problems, most important question and problems. What are the discussed in here? It is given here, and you can solve yourself. It is the most important question. I will give the hint, that's all. And as you got idea from your teachers, you go with that as a solution. Solve pair of equation, that is x equals to 0 and y equals to -7 graphically. You can plot the graph. First one is finished. 11th one, 12th one you can come. The angles of a triangle are x plus 5, y minus 5 is 30. The difference between two angles x plus 5 and y minus 5 is 40. Find x and y. Here x plus 5 and y minus 5 and is 30 degree, and the difference between two angles, difference means that should be minus. X plus 5 minus y minus 5 is 40. You can tell that like this, and you can solve this one. And 13, very important question, children. You have to solve once these questions. Find the values of k for which the following pair of linear equation have infinitely many solutions. 2x plus 3y equals to 7, k minus 1 into x plus k plus 2 into y equals to 3k. In a box, total number of rupees 2 coins and 5 coins is 20. 2x plus 5y 2x plus 5y equals to 20. If the total coins amount is 76, total is 70. The value is 76 rupees. Find the number of coins in each denomination. You can solve this problem, very important. 14th one. I will clear these things. You can study these things, very important. Then come to the 15th one. Twice the perimeter of a rectangular garden. Twice the perimeter. You have to go for the perimeter of the rectangular garden. There is perimeter means all the 2 times the length and breadth. Twice the perimeter, that will be twice. Keep it in the mind. Twice the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 8 meter. 8 meter length and 8 meter more than its width. For 72 plus 8, you will get the find the dimension of the garden. You can solve these problems. And 16th one, the sum of two numbers is 49. The greater number exceeds 3 thrice the smaller number by 1. Find the large number. Important. Ram can row downstream 40 kilometers in 4 hours, upstream 8 kilometers in 4 hours. What will be the speed of rolling in still water? The sum of the digits of two-digit number is 14, and if 18 is subtracted from the number, the digits are reversed. Find the numbers. These are all important questions, as you can discuss with your teachers, or you can go with the tutorials or tuitions or online. You will get the solution. Just to go with these are all the important questions. It can be come in the final examination. So I am repeatedly telling that solve these problems. 19th one, you see, Mala has some goats and hens in her shed. Upon counting, Mala found that total number of legs is 112 and the total number of heads is 40. Find the number of hens in her shed. This is a logical question. You can solve. The age of father is 22 years more than his son. In 3 years, the father's age will be twice that of the son. Find the present age of his son. According to an example in the textbook, your studies age of the daughter and the father. They have given same question. You can apply here. And next we are further going to the short answer questions. Each carries 3 marks. 51x plus 49y equals 150 and 49x plus 51y equals 50. Then obtain the value of x minus y is to x plus 5. Next is the most important question, children. 22. A train covered a certain distance of uniform speed. There would be 6 km per hour faster it would have taken 4 hours less than the scheduled time, and the train were sure by the 6 km per hour. It would have taken 6 hours more than the scheduled time. Find the length of the journey. How much the distance is covered, you have to calculate. It is given in the exercise problem. You can solve by this one. 22 is very very important. If 2x plus y equals to 23 and 4x minus y equals to 19, find the values of 5y minus 2x and y by x minus 2. You can solve by asking your teacher. And now just we are going to the next problem. 24. Find the values of x and y in the following rectangle. You can solve these questions. Then solve the following pairs of equation. X by 3 plus y by 4 equals to 4. 5x by 6 minus y by 8 equals to 4. That is the answer you can get. And before going to that one, I will give the answer for everything of the 2 marks question. You can solve and you can find the values for 11th one. That is x equals to 0, y equals to minus 7. X equals to 0, y equals to minus 7. Then 12th one, we are going to see that x equals to 90 degree, y equals to 60 degree. I hope you understood. Here the k value is 7. Next 14th one, rupees 2 equals to 8 coins and 5 rupees 12 coins. Next 15th one, length equals to 13 centimeter 13 meter, sorry, width is 5 meter. This is the answer. And 16th one, the large number is 37. Then 17th one, speed of a boat is 6 km per hour. 18th one, the number is 86. The answer is 86. 19th one, 24 hens are there. And 20th, 19 years. These are all the question. You can pause and you can get the answer for this one. Solve it, you will get that. Then 21, the answer is 25 is to 1. X minus y is 25 and x plus y is 1. And a train covers a certain distance at a point uniform speed, it is called 720. Then 23rd, the values of if 2x plus y equals to 23 and 4x minus y equals to 19, find the values of 5y minus 2x and x plus x by y by x minus 2. So answer is x equals to 7, y equals to 9. If you calculate means you will get 24th. Here the answer is x equals to 1, y equals to 4. Next we are moving towards the next. Solve the following pair of linear equation. Here the values of x is and y equals to 8. Then long answer type question, 5 marks questions. Here 3 questions they have given. You can see that one. 26th, draw the graph of 2x plus y equals to 6 and 2x minus y plus 2 equals to 0. Shade the region bounded by these lines and x-axis. Find the area of shaded part. So totally shaded part is 8 square meter. 8 square units. If you calculate means you will get 8. Then coming to the 27th, the age of the father is twice the, very important children, mark it important. The age of the father is twice the sum of the ages of the two children. After 20 years, his age will be equal to the sum of the ages of children. After 20 years, find the age of the father. Father's age is 40. 40 years. Then 28. There are some students in the examination hall A and B. To make the number of students equal in each hall, 10 students are sent A to B. A to B, they have sending 10 students, but 20 students are sent from B to A. From B to A also, they are sending 20 students to A. The number of students in A becomes double the number of students in B. Find the number of students in the two halls. Here, total number of students is 100. Because all A having 100 students and B is having 80. Because 20 students sending to the A, no, it will be balanced, and A will send the 10 students to this one, it will become 90. So this is the answer you may get. Then next we are going for the case study. This is all the question. 29th, I will give the answer for this one. You read, you pause the video, you read that one and you study. First one, the equation will be 3x plus 2y equals to 80 and 4x plus 3y equals to 110. Then second one, rupees 20. Then third one, rupees 10. Then for the OR question, the answer is 420 rupees. This is very important. This is the pen you have already studied in the exercise part. Same method you have to apply for here. Then 30th, the test consists of true or false questions in the 1 mark chance awarded for every correct answers, while 1 by 4th mark is, means 0.25 mark is deducted for every wrong answer. A student knew the answer to some of the questions. Rest of the questions he attempted by guessing. He answered 120 question and he got 90 marks. True or false, mark given for correct answer is 1 and mark deducted is 0.25, that is given here. So the question is, if answer to all questions he attempted guessing were wrong, he know how many questions did answer correctly. So he will answer for 96 questions correctly. Then how many questions did he guess? He guessed 24 questions and the marks obtained is 80 minus 1 by 4, so 40 equals to 70. So third one finished. Then we are going for the OR question. Here the answer is x minus 1 by 4 of 120 minus x equals to 95. You will get x equals to, calculate all the things, you will get x equals to 100. Next, from Bangalore bus stand, if Ridhima bus 2 tickets to Malleshwaram and 3 tickets to Yeshwantpur, then the total cost is 46, but she buys 3 tickets to Malleshwaram and 5 tickets to Yeshwantpur, then the total cost is 74. You have to calculate. Consider the fares from the Bangalore to Malleshwaram and from Bangalore to Yeshwantpur has the x and y respectively. We have to go that one, means write the linear equation 2 variables in first situation. First situation is represented as 2x plus 3y equals to 46, and second situation is 3x plus 5y equals to 74. Third one, fare of that one is x equals to 8, totally 8 rupees for the Bangalore to Malleshwaram. and find the fare from Yeshwanthpur to Bangalore to Yeshwanthpur is y equals to 10 rupees. So you can go like that. And I hope you understood case study based question. Some assertion and reasoning question is given from 32. You can see the question, you can pause the video and you can study these questions, very very important. Most important question is given. When you want to read, you have to read the question and answers, that's all. Is it correct or wrong? But I hope that from these 24 question, 41 question, you can get most repeated questions in this section what we discussed. It is very very important. I hope you understood. You can pause anywhere you want and you can see the question and answers and you can study yourself. In this section we have studied about a pair of linear equation in two variable. Choose the correct answer. 2 marks question, 3 marks question, 5 marks question, case study base and reasoning and assertion questions we have studied. Further any doubt you can study yourself or you can ask with your teachers to get the solution. Okay, in this section we studied pair of linear equation two variable. Next we are moving towards the next topic. The next topic is quadratic equation. In next section or next video we will get the details information about quadratic equation. Within a 30 to 40 minutes you can glance all the things. So subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Read those questions, very very important students, and share this video. It will help for the other students and other parents also. These are all the very very important questions. Discuss your teachers and get the answers. Thank you all. Subscribe. In the next section we are going for the quadratic equation. The quadratic equation, some mind maps is given and you can study these things. This one we will study in the next topic. Very very important question also will come in the quadratic equation and very easily we can solve. One of the formula is given. The formula itself gives all the answer and some three cases is given. B square minus 4ac equals to 0, b square minus 4ac is less than 0, b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. This will act a main role in this quadratic equation. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and share and get good scores. Thank you for watching.